Richard has been meowing at me all day.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo. The Lucky Ferals.
It's about 4 p.m. This is what's going on in my bedroom. I had to strip the bed because someone vomited on it and it went through every layer of bedding. Here's Boo. Boo's in the room also. Here's Simba. So Simba, Splash, and Stella were all underneath the bed earlier today. So Stella's still underneath the bed. I don't know who vomited because I didn't have a camera on at the time. How you doing, Boo? Boo's been on top of the cat tower most of the day, but I think it's starting to get a bit warm, so he was on the floor. How you doing, Boo? He wants to come out of the room, but I want to get a few more things done before I have to supervise cats. Richard has been meowing at me all day. I think it's because he didn't like his breakfast. Half of the breakfasts were not eaten this morning. I forgot to defrost raw food, so they all ate canned food. Did you want me to turn a toy on? Nancy's laying on the grass. You want me to turn the toys on? There's Ziggy. I think this needs new batteries. It's 7 p.m. and a baby deer just came out of the woods. So there's been a family of deer around here for like the past several weeks, and I see a mom and 2 babies, so I wonder if this is one of the babies. Yeah, there's the other one. These guys literally frolic on people's lawns. I hope it's okay. It's a little bit after 9 p.m. and Boo and Splash are watching nature videos in the other room. And here's Simba, and I feel bad for him because every time he hears some kind of fireworks outside, he looks so worried. Simba, it's okay, Simba. They're just noises, okay? They're just noises and they're far away. Okay, Simba? They're far away noises. Stella was a little bit freaked out before also. I don't know where she went. She might be under a bed or something. Okay, Simba? Here's Stella. She's in the bedroom, on the bed. And all of the bedding has come out of the laundry, and it's all freshly washed on the bed, so Stella is luxuriating in it. She doesn't like the sounds of the fireworks in the distance either. Right, Stella? She says it's annoying. It is 11:30 p.m. and I was just upstairs with Stella and Boo, and we heard like this really weird banging noise. At first I was like, is it fireworks outside? Then it sounded like, I don't know, like something fell down here or something. So I opened the back door and Sammy was here. She was on her hind legs with her front paws on the glass, and either Bob or Baxter was outside. Like they were right here on the step. So Sammy was trying to get to them or get at them. So when the cat saw me, he was like looking at me for a while and then he walked away. And I know it was one of them because it was the same one that was here months ago. And it reminds me so much of Nancy, like the eyes and the face, but you know, it's definitely not her father. Maybe it's like some other kind of relative. You okay, Sammy? You're good. You're good, Sammy, okay? There's Richard on the steps. Okay, I'm gonna shut the door now, okay? Come on. Come on, we gotta get ready for bed. And look at these two watching from here. There goes Sammy. She's like, I'm gonna keep watching from this window. That's Goldie and Ringo up there. And Sammy. It's 12:35. I wanted to show you what was going on underneath the coffee table. Nancy just got up. But do you see that? That's Richard. I really don't know how they squashed themselves so small to be able to fit under there. But it was so funny because all I saw was two pairs of legs sticking out. Now it's just one pair of legs sticking out. It is 8:37 a.m. and we're going back to gates in this door, and I want to see what happens. If I put gates in this door, then Stella, Splash, Simba, and Boo, who are on this side of the gate, could see outside through the gates, and the other cats can come up and they could see each other through the gates. So we'll see how this does. Right now there's a lot of noise going on outside. I think that's from one of my neighbors. I don't know what they're doing. There's a lot of noise though. There's Nancy. Hey, Nancy. Here comes Simba. Anytime Simba sees one of the kittens, he runs away, but right now he's looking. So we're taking a few steps back by doing this, but I think overall it'll be helpful again. So the cats can interact with each other through the gates. Then what I'm thinking is when the cats go in my bedroom for a little while during the day, to maybe move the gates over there. So now Stella's here too. She's hissing. I expect there to be like hissing and growling. Oh, they saw Boo and they ran. Boo has a reputation. But this is what I want. I want interaction at the gate so that they kind of get reacquainted with each other. They've been pretty much kept separate for the most part. Every now and then Boo and Stella will spend some time with the other cats, but it hasn't really been like you know, an all-day thing or an extended period of time or anything. Boo's hissing. There's Nancy. You okay, Nancy? I just gave Stella a treat by the gate. She's hissing. And I gave Nancy a treat by the gate. There's another treat on the floor. Is Stella gonna get it? It is 9:20 a.m. and I've had gates in the door all night. So I put them in the door probably around 11 p.m. last night, and there was a little bit of noise from cats on the other side of the gate, trying to climb them a little bit, but it was fine overnight. And this morning, Splash has been hanging out by the gate on this side of the gate, and it's been Sammy and Nancy on the other side. So I think it's a really good sign that Splash has been the one hanging out here, because the whole goal of putting the gates up is to have the cats get used to seeing each other again. The cats obviously smell each other all the time because they share this house. They share every room upstairs. The only place that they haven't been sharing is my bedroom, because I'm keeping that as territory for the older cats. And the downstairs right now is because I've been keeping the cats separate, and the older cats are not going downstairs with the younger cats. So hopefully by putting the gates back in, by having the cats see each other again, we could start with integrating again slowly. I mean, the concern is Splash, because he's the one that really had the issues a few months ago with marking and spraying. So we're just trying to not have that happen again. And the difference now is that I do have the Feel Away Optimum dispensers throughout the house, so we'll have to see how it goes. It's about 10:30 a.m. right now, and here's Boo. He's relaxing in his room. The cats just had their breakfast, and I wanted to give you an idea of what's going on here today. Can you hear all the noise in the background? It's coming from my neighbor's yard. So yesterday was the day after the 4th of July, and we all know what happens around the 4th of July in the United States. There's lots of fireworks, which can freak the cats out. So it's the day after the 4th of July. I'm thinking it's going to be a little bit quieter, but no, it wasn't, because a work crew showed up at my neighbor's house, pretty much my next door neighbor, and they just started ripping up his driveway and ripping out all of his trees and hedges that were along the property line. So I'm not happy about that, because they afforded me a good amount of privacy, which I don't have because they ripped them all out. But I am happy at the same time because they were completely overgrown. They were completely wild. His is the yard that I always said was like a jungle, like a wilderness, because he never like really cared for anything in his yard, and everything was just totally overgrown. So they had to bring in tractors to like pull some of the stuff out. Like, that's how crazy it was. And they had chainsaws and just all kinds of noise yesterday, and the cats were not happy about that. They were actually under the beds most of the day. And then today it looks like they're working on the driveway again, because last night they did not finish the driveway. It was just all dirt. Like, they dug up all of the blacktop, all of the asphalt that his driveway was made out of. It was all gone. Everything was just dirt. And it looks like today they're working on it again. I'm really hoping they finish it today, because, you know, the cats don't like all of this noise, and, you know, they're just scared of it. So that's what's going on. The kittens are downstairs right now. I'm going to let them up soon. And on top of all this, my landscapers just showed up. So there's going to be a lot of landscaping noise in the yard, which is going to add to the noise from the yard next door. So that's what's going on here today, right, Boo? So far, Boo's relatively calm by his window. Usually he'll hide under the day sofa, but right now he's hanging out here. It's about 1:15 p.m. right now. And I just walked through the living room, and Richard was looking so handsome. So I thought I'd turn the camera on and show you how handsome he is looking today. See what a handsome boy he is? There's Nancy and Richard, and they spend the majority of their time together. And here's Sammy. Sammy was downstairs. They killed a bug downstairs, and I have to go clean it up. Nobody wanted to eat it. So, sometimes I wonder if Richard's a mama's boy with Nancy or if they're just like best buddies. It is 4 p.m. and here's Stella and Splash, and I found out what's going on with my next door neighbors that are redoing their driveway and yanking the trees out. And it is the end of an era. Or at least it soon will be, because there is going to be a lot of work being done to the house and the yard this summer. And they are cleaning everything up. It is no longer going to be the wilderness that it has been. And that's a good thing. And that also means it is not going to be the haven for feral cats and wildlife that it has been. So, as I've mentioned in previous vlog episodes, his yard has always just been like wilderness because it's not taken care of. Everything's overgrown, so it has plenty of sanctuary for feral cats and also wildlife. And there's plenty of places for mice to make their homes and flourish. So if they clean all that up, that will be a good thing. It'll be a lot of change. I found out that new people are actually going to be moving in. They're family members of the person that lives there. And so that's why they are doing all of these improvements, because they're going to be moving in and they don't want to live the way that it has been. So that is good. And yeah, it just means a lot of change. So over the past year, pretty much every neighbor that I have on every side of me has changed. So it's a completely different experience, a completely different dynamic, and it'll be interesting to see how things are with the new people. It is mail time. The cat's got a bunch of mail. Let's open it up and let's see what the cat's got. First, we have an envelope. It looks like a card. Let's see if I can get this open. Ooh, what do we have here? It says, "Dear Ms. Lucky Ferals, I love your cats and I love Stella, Splash, Simba, Boo. I miss Hydrox and Ditto. I'm Emma. I sent a card saying I love Boo. I had a pic of Boo and I'm 8 years old. Thank you so much, Emma, for this lovely note." This says, "From Emma to Lucky Ferals. Show it on video, please." And look at this. This is Emma with 2 little cats. Look at the cats. Look at how cute everyone looks. This says, "Oreo, the white and black cat, is the dad of Casserole's kittens. Casserole, the black cat, is pregnant. I don't know how many kittens she will have. And Oreo is my son. He is 8 months old and I am Casserole's sister. I watch all your videos." Well, thank you very much, Emma, for watching the videos. So this is Oreo, the black and white cat, and this is Casserole. And Casserole is going to have kittens. Thank you so much for your notes and sharing the cute photo. Here's another card with some festive stars on the back of it. Look how cute this is with all of the animals celebrating a birthday. That's adorable. Thank you very much. And look at that, there's even more animals on the back. Isn't that cute? So many cute stickers. This says, "Hi, Miss Lucky Ferals and Stella and Boo, who are 8 years old this year." That's right. Hope that all of you are in good shape and all the cats will join Boo and Stella for a taste of a big cake together. Thank you for taking care for the whole bunch of cats in your house. I continue to watch your videos. I love you more and more for your kindness. Hope we will see you with all the cats. There's a cat sticker and there's Hello Kitty. And it's a Saturday, June 24th, 2023. Boo plus Stella equals 8 years old. And here we have a little mouse and a star. Happy anniversary, and look! It's Boo and Stella little puffy stickers that look like Boo and Stella. And this is from Nicole LaRue and Zoe. And look, this sticker looks like Zoe. And here we have 8 stars, 1 for each year. So yeah, Boo and Stella turned 8 last month. And we celebrated their birthday sometime around the first day of summer. And all the cats had a really good time. And as usual, it was a celebration over several days. Thank you so much, Nicole, for thinking of them. And thank you so much for your very generous donation. That will be used for something special for the cats. We hope you are doing well, and we hope you are enjoying your summer so far. And here we have another envelope, and it says hi. And I think that's Pusheen. And I have to get my letter opener for this one because it's sealed really well. That's really cute. It's an American flag. And this says, may you be blessed for what you do. How do you make ferals tame? I have 2 ferals. I named them Shadow and Misty. I love them. Still trying to tame them. Well, have a blessed day and have a good 4th of July. So many American holidays seem the same. LOL. Hope you enjoy s'mores and hot dogs. I love your YouTube videos. My favorite cat is Sammy. Boo. Is Sammy's name short for Samantha? Sincerely, Katie, sending my love. Thank you so much for this very nice card, Katie. Sammy's name is actually Sammy Davis Jr. That's who she was named after before I knew she was a girl. But even though she's a girl, that's still her name because Sammy can be a girl's name. So that's her name. And as far as taming feral cats goes, it takes a lot of patience and it takes a lot of persistence. Like, you have to keep at it for months at a time. And it also takes routine and schedule. Cats love having a routine. They love being on a schedule. And that is probably the best way to do it. And of course, feeding them on a set schedule. That's the #1 thing, is giving them food and water the same time every day, or as close to the same time every day, and just being nice to them and just being very, very kind to them and not scaring them and just being with them, just sitting by them or hanging out with them, and not trying to really force yourself on them, just letting them come to you when they feel comfortable. It's really all about making them comfortable and making them feel safe. And I have a whole series of videos on this channel about training and socializing a feral cat. You could watch Boo's entire journey from when he showed up at my back door looking a total mess to when he became a house cat, and even after he became a house cat, and how he was then kind of trained to be a house cat and then integrated with the other cats. So I could post a link to that in the comments below this video, or you could just go on YouTube and search for training and socializing a feral cat and you should find those. But thank you so much for this card, and we hope you had a great 4th of July, and we hope you have a good summer. Thank you so much for watching. And here's an envelope that came all the way from Australia. Let's open this up. This says, Dear Lucky Ferals, firstly, excuse my handwriting and spelling. Had a very long week at work. That is quite all right. Secondly, hello from Sydney, Australia. I bought the tea towel some years ago in Tasmania. I used to watch your channel quite a lot then. I found your videos a great stress relief. It would amaze me how particular you were with food, and the way you used to talk to the cats would make me laugh and smile. Anyway, I just found this last week, and today I'm finally posting it. Yes, after 3 or 4 years. I may even watch one of your videos later. Have a great day, Bernadette. Well, thank you very much, Bernadette, and welcome back to the channel. And what do we have here? This is all the way from Tasmania. And here's the tea towel, and look at this cat. It kind of reminds you of Boo, doesn't it? Except this cat has fur that's a little bit fluffier than Boo's, and the cat is a little bit annoyed. I don't know if you could see it, but over here there's like a fly on its whisker. It reminds me so much of any of the cats when they lived outside, because they were always dealing with like bugs and flies and stuff like that. Thank you so much for thinking of us. And here's a package from Sharon. Sharon likes to spoil the cats in a good way. And this says, "Hi LF Mom, I hope these mats work for the new cat tree. The other crazy things are refillable catnip mats. I know you have your own catnip that you use. Hugs to all the cats and kittens. Happy summer from Sharon." Wow, so these are mats for the new cat tower downstairs. Look how cute with all the little cats on it. Sharon had sent me an email asking for the measurements because she had the idea of making mats for the cat tower. And so I'm going to go see if these fit. Hopefully they should. So there's 3 for the tower. And look what we have here. These are refillable catnip mats. So I guess we could open this up and put catnip inside of it. And maybe the cats will like these as their nipsy mats. Because I told Sharon that what I've been doing is taking those round mats, putting them down and sprinkling them with catnip. But with these, I could put the catnip inside and see what the cats do. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 here, 1 for each kitten. So later today, that is what I will do. And I really hope these work as well as the round ones that I've been giving them, because it'll be a lot neater if all the catnip is contained inside. And look how cute this fabric is with all the cookies on it. And then this with all the hearts. And then this one with the hearts also. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun to do later. I'm hoping to do it later. If I don't do it today, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Thank you so much, Sharon, for thinking of the cats and for sending us these awesome goodies. And here we have one more box. Let's open this up. I usually open boxes upside down so that there are no addresses shown. I don't want anyone to, have their return address shown. And here we have a sticker. It's Pasheen. And this says, "Get well soon. Special wishes that it won't be long before you are feeling well again." This says, "Hello, Lucky Ferals. Heard of your tooth surgery, Miss and Boo. Hope is well. Hope you and your cats love your gifts. Sending more a cat sofa. I crochet full time. I love you all. God bless. I love Sammy and Boo. Sincerely, Katie." Thank you so much, Katie, for this wonderful card. And there's Pushing the cat with a little sticker. Snack time. And what do we have here? Oh, look at this. Look, it's a little toy. It's a little mouse. Isn't that cute? A little crocheted mouse. And here's a ball toy. I think Richard is going to attack this. And we have a Meow Mix chunks in gravy. This will be a nice treat for the kittens. And look what we have here. Look, it's a hat. It's a purple hat. This is really nice. Thank you very much. You do really nice work. And it says, "To Lucky Ferals from Katie." And this is a New Believer's Bible. This is a Pocket New Testament, and this is an NLT, which is the New Living Translation. And this says, "May the Lord bless you in all his ways. You are in my thoughts and prayers." Thank you very much, Katie, for this really cute little pocket New Testament. And what do we have here? We have a pillow. Thank you very much. This will be very nice on Boo's day sofa or even downstairs on the daybed with the kittens. Thank you so much for thinking of us and sending us this awesome package of goodies. We hope you're doing well and enjoying your summer. Here are the cat tower mats. They're a perfect fit. Look at that. And there's one on top, and there's Sammy in the window right now. Hey, Sammy. Thank you so much, Sharon.